Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're having a lot of fun over there, aren't you?
We do. Yes, we do pick on, besides little people, we pick on all kinds of people, just to make that clear.
People, too.
Yeah,
Good, you should.
Yes.
But you're best friends in real life.
We are very close
And
friends.
both
yes,
comedians.
Yes.
I might throw that in there.
Yeah.
So how will you like these characters in real life?
Well, Julie created the show. She can speak to that maybe more than I can. We're very close friends in real life. We do talk about a lot of our friends behind their backs and things like that.
In ways that you wouldn't know that they were our friends if you heard us talk about them.
Right, exactly. But we have a little more self-awareness in real life than we have on the show. We're not as stupid as we are on the show.
We're not quite as stupid, and then we also, we work harder than our characters. Our characters on the show haven't really figured out, what they're responsible for and what the world is to blame. They just, if they're not doing well, they just assume it's everybody else's problem.
Do you think people all talk about each other, though, really behind their backs? Tell the truth.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Your best friends will say, look at what she's wearing, and then
I try to keep a nice negative circle of people around me, so I don't know how other people are. But
now know who they are within some of the storylines. Do they know that you're talking about them?
They wish they were. We wish that they were talking about them.
We wish we had friends.
We wish. They wish we were talking about them, and they meaning the friends we do not have.
Oh.
Besides each other.
That's
I know
true.
that was
too much
really
for the
everyone
view.
seems sad.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, well, obviously you guys have a ton in common, but what do you not have in common?
Oh.
I like to say Billy likes to schmooze and I like to snooze, meaning if there's a party, Billy will probably go and I will probably stay at home and fall asleep to Turner Classic Movies.
Yeah, I like to socialize. Julie loves animals.
Oh.
And I don't hate animals, but I'm very allergic to them. And so I can't be around them. And on the show, Julie insisted her character is living with 2 basset hounds in a tiny apartment.
Yeah.
And I'm always in the apartment, so she has forced me to deal.
See, that's what
They made me sick. They made me sick.
Why?
Cute, it's worth it.
They're cute, but they literally make me ill. But because of Julie, I have to hang out with them.
Take a pill.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Histamine.
I'm going to take a pill. It's not going to be that.
Well, there are pills to counteract allergies. And you two are bad behavior. You have bad behavior on Broadway also, I heard.
We love theater. Billy and I love Broadway.
Yeah.
And we've gone to a couple of shows in the past, and we, take stories from our real lives to adapt to the show. And one of those stories had to do with when we went to see Annie.
Went to see Annie on Broadway.
Wow.
But we never considered the fact there would be children in the audience.
For some reason, we were just like, oh, yeah, there's going to be other people in their 30s who grew up with Annie. But,
Right.
and we got there, and there's all these kids, and we're like, oh, no, are they going to talk through the whole thing?
Yeah, they're so loud. They ruin the experience.
Yeah.
And then the girl playing Annie was an understudy.
And I lost my mind.
Yeah. No one wants to see an understudy.
And there's a dog in that play.
Well, not
so
only is there a dog, but the dog knew it was an understudy, too. Because Annie would, have to give Sandy a treat to get Sandy to come
dog
over to
wouldn't
the other
recognize
stage.
the actress.
Exactly. So the dog was like, I'll take the treat from that girl, but I don't know where Annie is.
Yeah. By the way, what 12-year-old actress is so tired she can't go on?
Yeah, what is she
has
doing?
To miss a show.
Maybe she felt sick that day.
What do you mean by sick?
You're on Broadway. You're 12 years old.
I
Buck
used
up.
to say I was sick to get out of school. If I was on Broadway, I would, yes, buck up. Exactly.
Okay, so you guys obviously hate a lot of things. I feel like we're related because this is the story of my life, but I want to play a little game with you. I'm going to throw out some things, and you guys can tell me why they annoy you. So let's start. You got to be quick. Lightning round.
Okay.
Okay.
The beach.
I'm not crazy about the beach. I prefer a pool. I like a body of water where I can hold a drink at the same time. That's my kind of exercise.
We're Jews who don't like sand.
Yeah.
Okay, current movies.
I don't like that they keep rebooting the same superhero movie over and over again. I don't need to see a 4th version of Spider-Man. That's right, The View.
Okay. You didn't say sitcom.
Sitcom? I'm okay with a rebooted sitcom. Don't worry, Candace.
You're in a safe space here.
Oh, boy.
No.
Bob Saget's career is just fine.
We're waiting for Fullest House.
Yes. Yes.
Me too. All right, this one is tricky. You're going to get some heat. Game of Thrones.
We hate Game
We're
of
the
Thrones.
only people
We
that
think
don't
it
like Game of
stinks.
Thrones. I don't need dragons. It's fantasy.
It's like a trigger word for me. I hear orc, drag. I literally just tune out.
No, there are no jokes. We like the Golden Girls.
Yes, that was quality.
I love the Golden Girls.
They agree.
All right, this is a pet peeve of mine, too. Married friends with kids.
So boring.
Exhausting.
Remember when those people were fun?
Full-time job. I know.
Right?
I know what you're saying.
And I don't like kids because they're not dogs, so you can't pet them without, getting in trouble.
My married friends are always inviting me over to play with the kids. The kids won't remember. I'm gonna be miserable. I'll remember. Why should I go?
Just say you're allergic. Be
Right,
like, I'm allergic.
yes.
Okay, last one. People proud of not owning a TV, and I know a few of these people.
I've never met one that doesn't feel compelled to mention it at least 7 times in a conversation, especially when you mention that you work in TV. It's like meeting a trainer and being like, I don't work out, I hate it.
Well, it's like people who brag about, I've never seen one episode of Friends. There are people like that.
Yeah,
I'm one of them.
I'm another. But you're right, it's like bragging about not knowing something.
Right.
Yeah, it's very pretentious. And also, all those people then follow up with, oh, I watch Netflix. What's the difference, you idiot? It's all the same.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You're right. No, Joy's right, because Netflix only has Peaky Blinders, seasons 7 through 18.
So glad we mentioned Peaky
They're not
Blinders
watching
today.
Friends on Netflix.
No, but you can binge on Netflix. That's the beauty of it.
No, we binge on Hulu.
We're on Hulu.
Whatever.
Hulu.
What is Netflix?
Whatever it
Netflix,
is.
Schmeckflix,
You know
right? Applause break, applause break.
Okay, thank you guys.
Candace can't agree to
No,
that.
we agree to disagree. We agree to disagree.
I can't wait to binge on Difficult People.
Thank you,
Yes.
Julie.
Thanks
love
to
you
Billy
to
Eichner and Julie Klausner, and you can catch new episodes of Difficult People each Tuesday on Hulu. We'll be right back.
Tomorrow, who are you gonna call? SNL's Leslie Jones talks about the funniest women in comedy taking over Ghostbusters.
Welcome back. Why are you smiling so large?
Camera's on.
Let's see that beautiful smile.
I'm not doing that. I just did that because I was in a weird bee face before. I was like, ugh. It's a long story.
Well, B face, after face, it's all good face.
Just get face.
We got lots of stuff to talk about tomorrow. But
There's a couple of things we didn't get to today.
There's a couple of things we didn't get to today. We want to talk about Pokemon because everybody's doing Pokemon.
I caught my first Pokemon.
Yes.
I caught my first
I know,
Pokemon.
it's just all kind of stuff. So listen, thank you for coming. We want you to have a great day. We want you to take a little time to enjoy the view. And if you are playing Pokemon Go, keep your head up so you can see where you're going. See you tomorrow.